So today we're gonna crochet a ghost, and what you're gonna need is some yarn, obviously, of your choice. Mine is just 50% cotton and 50% acrylic, but obviously you can choose pretty much whatever, or thicker yarn if you want to make a bigger ghost. I'm gonna do double yarn this time around to get it a little bit bigger, but you can obviously just choose to make a smaller one. Then you're gonna need a crochet needle of the right size, which you can obviously see on your yarn, and scissors, and yarn needles to swing in the ends, and an extra little thread for knowing, like, marking the rounds. That's at least what I use. Otherwise you can just count. But it's pretty easy. So you should be able to follow along pretty easily. Let's see if I can find my ends here. So we're gonna start with magic ring. Tuck around. Whoa. It's hard with a camera in my face. Jesus Christ. There we go. So we're gonna start with 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit, nope. 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna just tug in here, closing it. And there we have a start. Jeez, I'm sorry, this is a little bit messy. Put in our marking thread here. Then we're gonna do crease all around, so two stitches in each. 2 single crochets in each. And you do that all around, so there will be 12 by the end of it. Oh, sorry. Okay, so there we go. Now we have 12 stitches, and just gonna pull this in loosely. Gonna turn this over. Go. And start on the next round. So a single crochet in the first stitch, and then increase in the next stitch, and you just do that all around. So 1, and then next one we do 2. So I have a tendency to crochet very tight, which is why I tend to have a bit of trouble here getting into the stitches. Obviously try not to do that for your own sake. It's gonna hurt your fingers more than you need to. So it may be a little hard to see, and I apologize. So the next round, now we'll have 18. Next round it's a single crochet in 2 of the stitches, and then an increase in the next one. 1 and 2. Do 1, 2, then increase, do that all around. So 1, go. Turn that over. Should be 24. Then we're gonna go with a single crochet in the first 5, and then we do an increase again. So we're gonna do a little more counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And increase. Do that all the way around. There we go. Yarn over. Marker over, and then we're gonna go for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then increase. And we do that all the way around again. Okay, so yarn over again. There should now be 32. I forgot in the other one there should be 28. But there should now be 32 stitches all around here. You can count to follow along if you want. 32, that's also, yeah. And now we're gonna do 7 stitches. No, sorry. A single crochet in the first 7 stitches and then an increase. It's gonna be the last one of our increases before we are gonna do lots of rounds with just single crochets all around to give it the length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and increase. And we do that all around again. Okay, so now yarn over, and you can see that we have now created the top of our little ghost, and now we're just gonna do the length of, or length of the ghost. So we're gonna do single crochets all the way around, and we're gonna do that for 10 rounds. So just all the way around. Gonna take a little time, but 10 rounds, and then we'll be back. So now we have done all of the 10 rows. So it's kind of become a little ghost. So now we're gonna make it's also called a shell edging or scallop edging. And we're gonna start by putting single crochet in the first one. Then we're gonna skip 2. Gonna make 7 double crochets in a third one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're gonna skip 2 again, and then we're gonna crochet a single crochet, and a third one again here. Make a little tight, so as to not create a big hole, and then we're gonna get our little thing like that. Gonna just continue. Gonna do the same thing, so except making a new one. We already made that one right there, and therefore we're just gonna continue along. So we skip 2 again, put 7 double crochets in, here we have the last one, and we're just gonna insert it here. Here where this one is, and then make a slip stitch to kind of close it off. You can pull this one out. No need to leave too long, only just so that you can sew in the edge there. Go. And then we have the top part of a little ghost. So, whoops. Now we're gonna make the bottom for the ghost. So it's obviously not just a hole, but also can like keep. I forgot to say that at the beginning that you're also gonna need some stuffing, obviously, for the ghost. So we're gonna start out with a magic ring, and we're gonna crochet 6 in it. It's just like how we start out with the ghost. And I'm doing this catastrophe. Okay, there we go. So, wow, I cannot start with this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, pull it close, nice and tight. It's to you. And where is, oh, stuck to my shirt, the marker. We're gonna increase all the way around, so we'll have 12. Then we're gonna do a single crochet in the first stitch, and then we're gonna increase. We're gonna do that all the way around. So keep losing the thread. 1, and then increase. 1, 2. Do it all the way around. Okay. Yarn over again. And we're gonna do single crochet in the first 2, and then we're gonna increase all the way around. So 1, 2, increase. Then we're gonna do it again, but with single crochet in the first 3, and then increase again. So it's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, and then increase. Do that. Repeat that all the way around. There we go. Go around. So we yarn over again, and gonna do the last one actually, which is single crochet in the next 4 stitches and then increase, and we're gonna do that all the way around again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and increase. Okay, so there we go, all the way around. So we pull this one out, and then we're gonna do a slip stitch in the next one just to kind of close it off. There we go. Gonna pull through. I have enough of a tail so that we can sew it on and here to the bottom. Just estimated, which I am not very good at. I tend to always cut way too much, but again, I would rather cut too much than too little. There we go. We can remove you, thank you. then we'll start threading. Here, you find the ends. Whoop. Jeez. It's hard to work with a camera right in your face. How do we do this usually? I feel like I can't figure out how to do it as soon as I... There we go. Yeah, I cut way too much, I think, maybe. So I'm gonna start sewing it on, and then I'm gonna, like, once I've sewn half of it on, I am gonna Jesus, fill it up with the stuffing. Stuff it. It's gonna be nice and pretty. Nice and cute. Hey, and there we go. So I have gotten, whoop, as far, and there's this little opening left. We're just gonna fill it up with some, whatever this is called, I don't even know. Swedish. Whatever, it's just, you know, this kind of teddy bear filling or pillow filling. You can also see there's like yarn in there. It's just the rest that I have from it from before. So I might as well then just throw it out. You end up with a lot of yarn scraps like that by the end of the day. Go some more. And however much you want to fill this up to yourself, of course. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should have a tiny bit too much. That was too much to take out. A process of finding out how much you need in it. This isn't sewing yet. So, now that we've filled it up, we're just gonna sew the rest close, and then I'll show what to do. So, here we have a little ghost. I have closed it off, secured the thread. Now we have a little, oh, spoopy ghost. And I have some otherwise, like, I mean, sure you could just, I guess, leave it like this. I'm gonna put some eyes on it. I mean, well, I know you could just paint the eyes on if you're not gonna, if you're just gonna use it as a decoration. Or crochet eyes, or fabric. I'm just gonna use some googly eyes. These are pretty big, I know. It's gonna be a very big eye ghost. I mean, it would be smartest to this just like universal glue, but obviously some kind of super glue would be better. Because I mean it would be quicker. Hopefully sit better too. And then we need a lot more things than I thought. Beginning. And there we go. We have a very big-eyed ghost. It's really cute, actually. I'm gonna make it a cute ghost. Why are you stuck? Some very cheap kind of I don't know what this even is. Is this blush? Oh yeah, it is. It says so right there, Jesus. Because it was given to me. I don't know if I can use that. Here we go. Have one of these. It's gonna be easier. It was given to me exactly for this kind of purpose, but I never used it before. But I want to give it cute blushes. Blushy, blushy. Way too much though. Way too much blushies. But oh well. It's just me having some fun. Making it a cute ghosty. I mean, maybe with some water you could possibly dilute a bit. Here we go. There's a cute ghosty. And I thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next video. So, bye.